So getting all this started, like what's exciting you the most?
It's just gonna be dope. I think there are so many reasons why people give themselves to not put themselves out there and take risks and do things that would really, really, really make them happy.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be just a perfect platform for people to do that.
Yeah, like for me, I'm super into music, sports, entertainment. Those really excite me. So being able to see people like put on a show is always like attractive to me. So in the past, going to different comedy clubs, seeing musicians perform, seeing dancers perform, that's really fun for me. So my ultimate goal for this would be to have it become a place where people come to get their introduction to the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like if this became the spot of like you've got to go there to like show what you've got and like lay it all out on the line, and then from there, like if you can get some consistency, if you can build an audience, if you get a group of people who are into it, like you have the opportunity to start to spread beyond that. So similar to like what an Apollo does, but with a totally different spin that way.
For sure.
That's my goal. So when we get this stuff started, starting from the beginning, so much of it ends up having to be getting people in the door. So the way to get people in the door is always having a product that they know they can rely on, right? So reliability is a huge deal with starting things like this and starting brand new businesses, and then making sure that people know what they're going to get when they come. So when it comes to the advertising, we don't want to leave it to question of like exactly what you're going to experience and or what you're going to have the opportunity to do, right? That's like the biggest deal, I would say. So yeah, for you, like kickoff wise, that's what I'm looking forward to. So do you see yourself doing more performing, more inviting of performers, or both?
Yeah, both ideally. Like I think like performing is like one of my huge dreams, like to be able to do that at a high level, whether it be singing, dancing, like whatever. But I do feel like I have a skill set that would lead to like the gathering of people as well.
Yeah, sweet. All right, cool. So let's get into kind of what's going on in your life right now. So what would you say are the top 3 artists you're listening to right now, and what is interesting about them to you?
Okay, the number one would be Chris Daughtry, who was on one season of American Idol long ago. But what I find really interesting about him is that if you go watch his first audition, like he comes in just looking like this like super normal guy, like jeans, like he's this bald guy, he's like got this cowboy hat on, and he's risen to just become this absolute star. And Simon Cowell, one of the judges, he said no to him when he first came in. He said, I don't think you have the charisma, like I don't think you have what it takes. But he just made this name for himself through whatever it has been.
Yeah, Chris is a great name. Yeah, Chris is a really great name. So it generally works out for people named Chris. But it's seriousness. Who would be your number 2?
Number 2, I like Harry Styles a lot.
Okay.
He's just got a swag to him. He's just got like a class, like a calmness. He's got a vibe, and his voice is great too.
Oh, man, how about number 3?
Number 3, longtime favorite, Mr. Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber, huh? Yeah, he's talented. That guy's got some serious talent. So, where do you think you stack up right now in your musical journey? If there was like a scale of 1 to 10, where would you say you rate yourself right now? If 10 is like the best you could be, 1 is tragic, should quit tomorrow. Where do you feel like you are on your scale?
Yeah, if I'm really honest with myself, I give myself a 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really proud of the way that I've taken steps to make this happen. But I am going through some roadblocks right now. Every day I'm just trying to remind myself that it's all part of the process.
Yeah. People out there who are checking this out in the comments, like, if you guys are going through roadblocks, like, drop it in the comments. Start a conversation, start a community. That's the biggest thing we want to try to put together, is making sure people feel like it's a comfortable space to like go for it. And that doesn't mean they're always going to hear like great feedback or it's going to be all sunshine and rainbows, because you're going to have to hear criticism in order to get to a new level. But ultimately, this is the place that you want to be able to like lay it out and just go for it and then see what happens over time.